EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us a dozen miles east of the National Mall at the home of the Commanders here in Landover, Maryland. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Washington Commanders. Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. Off we go from Northwest Stadium. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
On one, ready? Here we go. 12, 180.
Here's Burrow going to begin this one with a pass. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
Eagles, first down.
11 mighty. 11
First
mighty.
and 10 at the 48-yard line.
11, 180. 25.
On first and 10, Burrow. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Gun. 12, 180. 180. Stop.
Second down, Burrow. A pass pulled in by Irving. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards.
On one, right?
First and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go. Stop.
They run with the argument. It's Bucky Irving. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains, they're nothing fancy, but they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
Here we go.
Gray brought in motion. Now a second down throw for Burrow. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That ball is caught on the sideline, and both feet inbounds. Big third down pickup for a first down.
11.
Eagles, first down.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He pulls it in around the 5. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be second and goal.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot.
Here we go.
They knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
12, 11. Stop.
Burrow here on second down. That is caught, and he's so close to the goal line. Couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up third and goal.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
And he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force fourth down.
What can you say about the effort of this defense, Mike? I mean, they find themselves backed up their heels on their own goal line, And not only do they come up with a big third down stop, they take them back for a loss. Brings up fourth down, and wow, they got a chance to make a huge goal line stand. A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Crazy. Lady, what's that?
First play, and May goes to the air.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing it.
A big play there for Washington. And even 30 yards. On the ground for the first time, this is Alvin Kamara. And the strength on display, rattling through tacklers for a gain of 8 yards.
Harris on the tackle. A gain of 9.
Second and a yard.
At the Eagles' 13-yard line.
Another run here with Kamara. And will be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. Commanders with the football to begin the second quarter as they go to work on 1st and goal. Now, May. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's in. Cade Otton. Touchdown, Commanders. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
Texas makes the score. Commanders 7, Eagles 3.
Out now is the punter, Morstead. Following the touchdown, he sends this away. And it's a poor kick here. Doesn't even make the landing zone. So that means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line.
11, Thomas. 11.
On first down, Burrow. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. That is brought in. And he will go all the way. Christian Watson, touchdown, Philadelphia. That is 16th touchdown of the year. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
The drive begins with a carry by Jones. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Give him 14 on that play, one first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
From 29, here's second down and 7. Operating from the shotgun, it's Med. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up fourth down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on fourth down. He'll let this go towards the end zone. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. How's that for a big decision paying off? A gain of 28 yards on fourth down.
Where was that?
Kamara is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
The extra point, up and good. And the Commanders are on top. It's 14-10.
14, Eagles 10.
Out now is the punter, Morstead. Following the touchdown, he sends this away. On the return, here's Trevor Etienne. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Here we go. 11 empty, 12, 11.
Burrow now to throw on first down. Pass is caught by Gray, right side. From the 35, here's second and 3.
Brings up second and 3 at the 35-yard line.
11.
Back to throw, Burrow. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it. That pass ball's incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
On third down, it's Irving. He's inside the 30. The defense saves the touchdown, but a terrific run. It'll be first and goal inside the 10. Big-time play for Philly. A gain of 57 yards.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
They've got it at the 8. First down and goal.
Let's get set.
That's to Gray, open on the left side. A second effort, and he is in. Danny Gray. Touchdown, Eagles. Now, Folk on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14.
Commanders 14.
Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag. I'm just telling you.
They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. We'll be back just outside the nation's capital after this. They'll run the toss here with Jones. Not much happening there, just a short game.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Hey, what's up? Crazy.
From out of the gun, here's May. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And 9 yards to go.
Crazy. Hey, what's up?
Working out of the gun, it's May. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
That's taken in, and he is going to have the Commanders' first down. That'll wind up a gain of 11 on 4th down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the 2nd quarter.
Hey, here we go, son. Hey, what's up? Crazy.
On 2nd down, it's May. That's caught left side by Otten.
Initially, when the quarterback looked his tight end's way, I thought he had a chance for a big pickup. He had nice separation there early. But let's give credit to the defense. They were able to rally quickly to the ball and keep that from being an even bigger game.
The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. 3rd down, 3 to go. To throw now, May. Got a man, it's complete to A.J. Brown. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
That's another Washington first down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Hey, what's that? Crazy.
Throwing now is May. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
The ball still at the 8-yard line for 2nd down and goal.
Hey, what's that?
To throw again is May. He's got it at the 3, and he'll take it on in. Alvin Kamara, touchdown Washington. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. and 17 for the season.
Makes the score. Commanders 21, Eagles 17.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. He'll start at the 4. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Here we go.
A first down throw for Burrow. He finds Jaden Reed for the grab. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock. Now it's 2nd and 1.
Here we go.
Gray brought in motion. 2nd down. Burrow. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. It's going to be 3rd. They need 1.
Here we go.
They'll run with Irving. First down and more past midfield. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break. Come back. Second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
Here we go.
From the gun, it's a run, and it's Jones. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Here's May, exiting the pocket right. Now he throws back over the middle. It is complete. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. A big play there for Washington. And even 50 yards.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
They'll work the middle here with Kamara. And a nice job there, sidestepping defenders on his way. It's a gain of 9.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
He's taken down just shy of the 10. Pick up of 11 yards on that one. First down, Washington.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
They'll give this to Kamara, running right. And he will score again. Alvin Kamara. Touchdown, Washington. It is his 3rd touchdown of the game. And 18 now on the season. And make it 3 touchdowns now. Remember, he caught the one earlier. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And, Mike, this is what every offense is searching for out of the running back position. Can you impact the game equally on the ground as you can through the air? And that's exactly what this guy has done so far today.
He'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. Here we go. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
On first and 10, Burrow. Forced to his right. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in bounds.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet in bounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
Let's get set. 11, 11. 11 MT, 11 MT.
And in motion is Ingram.
Stop.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. So back up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Third and 13.
11 Thomas. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Josh Jobe.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there is a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. To throw is May. That's going to be pulled in by Kamara. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 15. Good for a Commanders first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Again, up the middle with Kamara. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. From the 31, here's 2nd and 5. May gonna look to throw. Open receiver, the former Gator, it's Ricky Pearsall. A gain of 16 on that pass play. First down, Washington.
Well, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass was
to the goal line and in. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Commanders. No problem there on the extra point. And the Commanders will extend this third quarter lead.
Eagles 17.
Out now is the punter, Morstead. Following the touchdown, he sends this away. This one taken at the 7. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
Incomplete. 11. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 11. 12.
To throw is Burrow. He connects with Gray on that one. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down.
Really nice job here, not only avoiding the rush on 3rd down, but quickly finding that crease, get downfield, and he's able to pick up the first down.
Here's Irving. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a game of about 1. And Zach Allen there on the tackle. From the 43, here's 2nd down and 9.
the 43-yard line.
Burrow to throw. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11, 11. Right 80. Stop.
Burrow. That's caught once again by Ingram.
Hey, we're good.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 4.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
11, MT,
Commanders'
take.
33-yard
11, MT,
line.
take. Stop.
Here's Burrow. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
A gain of 18 on the play.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10.
11, mighty. 11, right 80. Plays hard. 12, 12, 12. 12, 12, 12. 11, MT. Stop.
Back to throw, Burrow. That is caught. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down.
That's another Eagles first down.
Now, Burrow on the run to the right. Now back at the 4 for 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Stop.
Burrow now. And he's in. Can he pray? Touchdown, Eagles.
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Folks, extra point is good. And the Eagles are able to edge a bit closer.
Eagles 24.
Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On 1st down, they'll start out with Kamara. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35.
It's a gain of 30.
It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 31 yards.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and trying to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the 4th quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
On 1st down, they'll stay with Kamara on the ground. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Five. You go front.
Working out of the gun. It's May. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
That's good for a Washington.
They'll come up
first
here,
down.
1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
To the right side, this is Jones. And he will score! Bayless Jones. Touchdown, Washington. Gets the point now for Borregales. The kick is good. And the Commanders will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Eagles 24.
Out now is the punter, Morstead. Following the touchdown, he sends this away. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
1-1, ready? Here we go, here we go. Right, 80, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11. Stop.
On first down, Burrow. That's to Reed. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
12.
Burrow now to throw on first down. Open man is Reed. He's got it. And he will get into the end zone. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Folk now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Eagles are able to cut into the deficit.
Commanders 42, Eagles 31.
Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. Jones now on first and 10. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the fourth quarter, which typically means I had to lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
Jones, first down and more. And he will score. Velus Jones. Touchdown, Washington. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The extra point is good. The Commanders are able to extend the lead.
Eagles 31.
Out now is the punter, Morstead. Following the touchdown, he sends this away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line.
Done. Stop. 11 MT, take. 11 MT, take. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11, 11. Stop.
A first down throw for Burrow. Toward the outside. Catch made by Watson. And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8. A good spot here, second and a yard.
Here we go. 11, 80. Stop.
Burrow. This one not quite on target. Too much. That one falls incomplete. Jaden Reed was the intended target. And it's going to bring up a third down.
12. Here we go. 12. Right, 80. 11 Thomas. 11 Mighty. 11 MT, take. 11 MT.
Throwing is Burrow. Rolling right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 32 yards.
Here we go.
On first and 10, Burrow. To the left side in the hands of Watson. To the 10-yard line. He is out of bounds there.
13 more yards.
That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
A gain of 13 yards.
So not quite first and goal. It's first and 10. They're pretty close. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line.
11.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up
Second down, Burrow. And he'll take it on in. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Eagles. Now, folks, on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Eagles are able to edge a bit closer.
Commanders 49. Eagles.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. Still on the move.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
Here's a chance to put this game away. First down and goal. Here's a run. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up second and goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. That's hauled in at the 2. There's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback.
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
Touchdown, Washington.
The extra point is good. And the Commanders are going to extend their lead.
Makes the score. Commanders 56. Eagles.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Let's get set. 11. Behind.
To throw is Burrow. Moving to his right. That is brought in. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts. They'll stop it. Just over 40 seconds to go in this one.
It's a gain of 35.
Here we go.
First down, Philadelphia.
Right 80. What is touch?
Working out of the gun, Burrow. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
Nick Folk for the extra point.
Folks' extra point is good. And the Eagles are able to cut into the deficit.
56. Eagles 45.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it.
How many years I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up. We up the plyometric. Ran up by the luxuriness, I up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet. You could diabetic. They mouth you full of deceit. Let these cowards tell it.
5.
Maynard on first and 10. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
Well, it's not going to make up for all the plays that they've been on the wrong side of up until this point. They finally are able to land a jab of their own, knock this ball away, and get a much-needed incomplete pass.
That's going to be pulled in by Kamara. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Commander's first down.
32-yard line.
Here we go. Sit up.
Out of the gun, here's May. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And this will be incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And it'll bring up second down.
Crazy.
Made to the air once more. That'll be swung out wide to Jones. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Borregales now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Commanders tack on one more to their lead.
Commanders 63, Eagles 45.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
11 Thomas. 12. 11 Mighty. 11 Mike. Here we go. 11. Ready?
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He's going to send it downfield looking for Ingram. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Evan Ingram, the intended target. And it'll lead to a second down.
Here we go. Back.
They go play action for Burrow. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win here for the Commanders. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their two scheduled matchups. Have a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Commanders are winners as we say so long from just outside our nation.